Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Sneaker Dan, back at again with another new video. I haven't uploaded for I think about a week now, but I haven't copped any new shoes recently, but actually that's about to change. I just actually copped, thankfully, a retail pair of a great shoe that's been out for a couple of months, or I guess not a couple of months. They recently just released in Shoe Palace, but they're like very sought out. They're kind of in the same level as like the Nike Dunks and stuff. I was able to get a pair of New Balance 550s, so I'm very excited to do a review on them. For future videos, I'm getting two shoes actually. I actually got early access for the Jordan 6 UNCs. Very excited for that. And the second pair of shoes will be the Jordan 4. I think they're like the Red Thunders. I think that's what the thing is called, or like the Crimson or something like that. Crimson Bolt, something like that. Those are coming in. Hopefully I will get them by this week or hopefully by next week. So I'll do a quick videos on those as well. Other than that, let's get right into the video. So I've been really wanting a pair of these for many months now actually. I really like the New Balance 550s and how they look, but they're pretty much impossible to find or even get for retail. Prices are not too bad on StockX. They range from anywhere from like 150 to like upwards of 350 depending on the colorways. The New Balance 550s, I think they, honestly speaking, I think they got really big just because of the Ahmed, like Ama Maneers, or like these other a bunch of collaborations with the New Balance 550s. So they definitely rose in popularity in recent times. They're kind of like the substitute for Nike Dunks if you're not able to get them. But now they're on the same level as Nike Dunks because they're both impossible to get now, unless you pay for resale. Thankfully, I was able to grab a pair for retail on a release on Shoe Palace in the past week. So very excited for these. Let's get right into it. So off the bat, the box. This is the New Balance box right here. I'm not sure if this is like pretty much a stock like box for most New Balances. I'm gonna assume so. Pretty much it's very simple. This is a gray box with the New Balance logo on the top. Color is pretty much all the way same around. I got these in a size 9. And yeah, that's about it for the box. In terms of the shoe, there's nothing else in the box except for the paper. But other than that, here they are. These are the shoes. I got them in the red colorway, the white and red and black colorway. Off the initial look, I think they look awesome. They definitely have a very, like, you know, retro, like 80s, 90s era like type of style to it. I really like the color blocking as well as the build of the shoe. I think honestly they look a lot better than Nike Dunks, in my honest opinion, just because of the craftsmanship and also overall just the structure of the shoe. Let's get into first of all the materials. Materials on these shoes are pretty good. They're not B grade. I'll give these an A, honestly, like an A grade materials in terms of, like, you know, other Nike shoes, especially for this price point. I think these retail for, I'm not sure what these retail for. I know that I paid $130 for them because Shoe Palace's like shipping is really expensive, but I paid like $134 for these. So I'm assuming the retail price is anything from like 110 to 120. It's not too bad, honestly. But the materials are way better on these. The whole, pretty much the upper of the shoes, pretty much this leather cut all across the shoes. The leather cut is actually not too thin. It's pretty thick in my opinion. So that means it's pretty good in quality, and you can actually see the line on the leather, so you can tell that this is actually not like a bad quality leather. I don't think they feel like synthetic. I might be wrong in terms of that, but even if it is synthetic, it's definitely a better quality of synthetic compared to Nike's you know, quality control, of course. The bottom of the shoe, and pretty much the bottom of the sole, is just a rubber cup sole. It's not too bad. It's pretty much similar to Nike SB Dunks or even like Vans. It's pretty much like the same structure and print on the comfortability wise. The only difference is that the insole of the New Balances really add a little bit more to comfort factor. These are definitely more comfortable than, I guess, like the lower end like shoe prices, anything from $90 to $110, honestly. That's what I really like about New Balance. They're not like super like I guess hype or like in until into recent times, as they're still kind of growing up in popularity. They're still staying true to their origins of like keeping materials very good quality and for the right price. That's what I really like about New Balance, and also not to mention like all the shoes, they look fire. Um, that's in terms of just pretty much like the materials of it. In terms of looks, the shoe looks very awesome. It looks awesome. It looks very awesome. Really cool. The pretty much the all white upper definitely brings out a lot more, you know, cleanness of the shoe. The red hints, as well as a little like small black hints of the shoe, even on the bottom of the sole. It adds a lot more flair to the shoe overall. It's definitely more of like a cleaner shoe, and I'm sure, and in my opinion, this already has a little bit of a off-white type of coloring on the rubber cups over here. So overall, like I think as you wear them more and you beat them up more, they just pretty much just look better and better. They're like kind of similar to Jordan 1s in terms of like they will age like fine, like they will age like fine wine. It's gonna definitely look better as you wear them more and more and more. Looks wise, like I said, it's just really awesome. Overall rating, honestly, I'm very happy. I'm like very hyped in getting these, and it's very rare for me to even give like a very high rating for a lot of shoes. I might actually give this a 10 out of 10. Honestly, the quality and the craftsmanship is really on point for a very like big marketing in terms of like, you know, like a high level company in terms of like sportswears. Materials are really great. They're not bad at all. They feel very sturdy, very durable. The build quality and the quality control on the shoe is like phenomenal, honestly, for a lot of like just mass production shoe. Also, not to mention, this colorway is so awesome, and I just love the retro 80s and 90s look on the shoe. I give this honestly a 10 out of 10 just in general over everything, and not to mention it's priced very well. Like I'm assuming it's I honestly can't remember how much I bought these for right now. It doesn't say on the box, but I'm assuming I definitely bought these for around 110 to 120, because I only paid 134 for these. That's including shipping and tax. So like pricing wise is very good for what you get compared to like Nike Dunks. Nike Dunks are $100 and like the quality is complete garbage, but these are actually very quality shoes. Yeah, that's my initial thought. I give it a 10 out of 10. A very nice shoe. In terms of pricing in the resale market, these are actually 550s are actually really hard to, I guess, obtain in the retail space. Sadly enough, due to hype and things like that is going on lately, and also the increase of resellers. Just because of, you know, like graphics cards, game systems, things like that. There's been a huge increase of it now. But overall, like usually most of the New Balance's GR release colorways, they're not really priced too high. You can find a pair, I'm assuming, from size 9 to 10. You can find anything from 130 to like upwards to $180. It includes shipping and tax. It might go up to $200, $210 range. But honestly, that's not even that bad. Just especially with the quality that you actually get with the shoe, honestly. They're not priced too bad. If you're looking for like the collaborations, like the Alma Maners and stuff like that, those are definitely, they're going to be upwards like $400 to even $700, depending on like what collab you're looking at and what colorways that you're actually trying to aim for. But I know these right now currently they're sitting around like 130 to 160 right now. When I checked last week, not sure right now, but that's where like the size 9 to 10 kind of range right now. But overall, the shoe is great. If you guys are trying to grab a pair, definitely try to grab a pair for retail. If you guys can, if you guys are willing to, put down a little more dough on a shoe, definitely get a pair of these. I think these are definitely a big staple for everyday casual wear, and these are going to definitely be part of my rotation for this month, and I'm very excited to wear these. But overall, that's about it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please comment, like, subscribe, and then like I said, I'm gonna have 2 new shoes coming in soon, so hopefully I'll get those reviews coming out soon enough. You have a great day, guys. Peace.